right? Bringing damnable heresies. Bringing them damnable heresies, them false doctrines and teachings. And we will pay you off, man. Just name your price. That's it. We will pay you off, man. That's all. That's all you got to do, man. Deuteronomy 27, verse 25, cursed be he that taketh reward to slay an innocent person. Man. Right? See, your lies slay the innocent, man. Okay? That's what it does, man. Isaiah chapter 5. Isaiah 5, verse 22. Woe unto them that are mighty to drink wine, and men of strength to mingle strong drink. Right? That's going into the teachings, right? Verse 23, which justify the wicked for reward and take away the righteousness of the righteous from him. You see this, man? See, this is the thing, man. When you can give when you can give your people's identity to another people for money, for hire, right? You end up making them the wicked. Right? You end up making your people the wicked. Okay? But see, this truth is flooding all over the place. So anybody trying to teach that those people over there in Israel are the Jews for money, listen, man, you're going to be found out, man. It's too much going out now to prove that they're not Israelites, man. Too much, man. So you can't come with them lies, man. Okay? You can't come with that, man. Isaiah 5 and 23, which justify the wicked for reward and take away the righteousness of the righteous from him. Okay? Taking away the righteousness from the righteous, man. Right? Taking a gift, man. All in the name of receiving a gift. Okay? Let's go to Proverbs 17. Proverbs 17, verse 15. He that justifieth the wicked and he that condemneth the just, even they both are abomination unto Adonai. You see this, man? Both are an abomination, man. He that justifieth the wicked and he that condemneth the just, even they both are abomination to Adonai, man. Okay? Facts, man. Justifying the wicked and condemning the just. Right? This is all for reward, man. This is what they do, man. Do all of this for reward. For money. For prestige. For a great title. For a great position, man. For promotions. This is why people on jobs, the jobs, they kiss behind, man. You know, they'll be a good little boy and girl. They won't question the management and what's going on. Right? They just go there to go to work. They won't talk. They won't say nothing. Even if there's something that's wrong, that's against company policy, they won't speak up. But people that be on the job and they speak up, they the ones that be outcasted on the job, man. You know what I'm saying? And you know what they'll do? They'll increase the workload for that particular individual that want to speak up or defend themselves against unjust company policies. Right? That's what'll happen, man. Increase the workload on them, and then what'll happen? That particular person, they'll be like, man, I'm not doing all this work no more. I quit. I'm gone. They get burnt out. And that was the whole point and the intention anyway when they increased the workload on that particular individual. Because they didn't like the fact that that person wasn't a yes man or woman. Right? And you see this go into being respect of persons, man. So people, most likely, a lot of people on jobs, they just go ahead and go with the flow. They won't speak up against management or nothing, even when something is immoral. Right? Because, you know, usually that particular person looking for promotion, looking for an increase in pay, which, you know, everybody looking for that. But only the people that won't run their mouth or won't say nothing against what's wrong in the company, they will get those rewards, man. Right? And this is going into what they do. They justify the wicked and condemn the just. You see what I'm saying? Justify the wicked and condemn the just. This is happening in every workplace in Babylon, man. Even in all the world. Right? And it could be wicked. Listen, man. You could be going to work. These dudes will talk about who they hooked up with over the weekend at the club, blah, blah, blah. Or none of that won't, listen, management won't care about none of that, man. As long as they don't speak up against management and against company policies that are not right, that can cause maybe some safety issues. As long as they don't say nothing, man, and they could talk all that crazy talk. They could be like, oh yeah, I hooked up with this such and such, man. I ran through what's the name at the club, met at the club, blah, blah, blah. Listen, man, they could talk about all of the damn sports players, NFL, NBA, all of that. They won't care. They could run their mouth about them all the time, man. Listen, man, they'll quote player stats better than scriptures, man, on the job. Management won't care as long as they doing their job or looking like they doing their job, because a lot of them cats, you know, they put off their work. Because the person that's right, that speak up against what's wrong, speak up against management, defend themselves when they feel as though they're being dealt with unjustly, right? They'll speak up and they'll increase the workload on them, man. See, they'll condemn the just. But meanwhile, the wicked on the job, you know, they getting the promotion. They relaxing, man. Because they'll push all the workload on you, man. Because really they want to get rid of you. You know? That's what it is. That's how it is at these jobs, man. That's how it is, man. Proverbs 17, verse 15. He that justifieth the wicked and he that condemneth the just, even they both are abomination to Adonai. See this, man? So yeah, usually the one that's justifying the wicked is also condemning the just, man. Right? Being a respecter of persons. For reward, for hire, for money. Right? For a promotion. That's what they do, man. All the time on these jobs. Even some women has gone as far as giving sexual favors. Right? Give a sexual favor to the boss so you can get a quick promotion. Right? That's what some of these people do, man. Sex favors for reward, for promotions in the workplace, man. That's what they do, man. Now the person that was busting their behind for the promotion, that the one who gave the sex favor to the boss for, is now getting the position instead of the person that was working hard for it. Justifying the wicked and condemning the just.